Hi, it's Stella from Meeple University. In this video, I share you my solo game of the Castles of Burgundy, the 20th anniversary edition. If you're new here, welcome, and please consider subscribing to our channel and hit the bell icon so you'll be notified of our new exciting board game videos. Now let's get to the game. Welcome to my solo playthrough of the Castles of Burgundy. Now in this video I'm using the Castle of Burgundy 20th anniversary edition. So if you look at it and think, well, my Castle of Burgundy doesn't look like that, well, that's because this is a slightly different edition. So what's actually different in this edition, just quickly run through it, is the display and the color is brighter, and it includes all of the expansions but one new one, which is the shields. I believe I cannot use the shields expansion in the solo playthrough, so I'm not going to use it. I was considering it, but I can't use it. So I've set up the solo game. This is the solo board game reference and the resources over there. I've set up such to save time. Now let's start. So the objective of the solo playthrough is not the points. The points is good because the points will give you things that let you do more turns. The goal is to complete your board. Now there are different level of difficulties. I'm using the medium one, and this is the target one. It is at 50. You can start at 45, makes the game easier, or 55, that makes the game harder. So every time you get points, you move your tracker. Whenever you reaches the target marker, you go back to 0. The target marker goes by 5, and then you get one free turn as if you build one of these castles. So I'm gonna put it back and let's start the game. So the round starts as in the same as the multiplayer game, is to roll the dice. So the white die is determine where the random goods is going. So number 2 place, which is that one, and we need to remove this tile from the game. So this is my discarded pile. So you go remove there, and then from top to bottom, left to right. So it goes clockwise. And these 2 dice are the one that I can use for my game. Now we started with 3 random goods, 1 silver, and 2 workers to modify the dice. Oh, I'm sorry, one thing I forgot is to place my castle. Now I've already seen the dice, so I'm gonna pretend I have not seen the dice. This is the place where I placed my castle in my solo game last time, so I'm gonna stick it with that. So apologize for that again. Now I have 5 and 5. I do want to get the mine. So the mine, you only have 1 mine per game, and that's pretty handy. It'll give you coins at the end of each round. With coins, you need 2 coins to buy something in the middle. So that will really help to fill your board. So I'm gonna do that. So I'm gonna spend the 5 to get this, put in my key space. One more thing that I think I should done, this is it's to do with the turn order stack. So there's no turn order, and this is the expansion, so I'm going to discard just for sample of this playthrough and place a different tile over there. And this tile will give me 4 points for every one of these buildings that I have already on my board at the time of placing that tile. So that's the rule for the solo playthrough. So with my second 5, I can't really place anything here right now unless I can't place it there. And therefore, I think I'm gonna spend a worker to change this die into 4. And then I'll take this one. So the shipping is just a little bit different. I'm gonna put it there still. So I need the blue ship tile in order to expand to other lands. So you can see I can only place there now if I want to, if I roll the right die. And if I have it there, then the next tile I can place is this one, or this one. So that's considered adjacent. So I'm going to, that is the end of the first one. So I'm going to do this. Roll the next one. 2 again. Okay, so 2, and unfortunately this is gone now. I'm going to have to keep an eye on the castle and then try to fill up my castles. And those are my die. Now I really need to get that ship over there, and then if I roll 1 white die next time, it'll be gone and I can't expend much. I have this one, so I'm gonna do this. I'm sure I can do this. So spend 6, turn into 1, spend a worker for it, also wrap around, and I will take this and put it there. And the 3 dice, that's perfect. I'm gonna put my ship there. So what happened now? When I put the ship, I have the option to pick one of these goods on one of these 6 tiles, 6 areas, and discard the rest. So there's only 1 there, so I'm going to pick this up. Now, I also have the option to turn in 5 of this tile to get one of these tiles in the center. Now, this time and this time only, I can exchange 5 goods, which I will do. I'm going to put this on the goods area. I will take this building. Now, I'll put it there. So I apologize. This will actually be flipped down. So I will take let's take this one, the animal, and put it face down. And this will count as wild card that I can place on my board, but I still need to spend a die to place it. So that's the round, and I also score the ship. So this is a 1 point area, so 1 point, and at the first round I get 10, so I get 11 points from placing and closing the ship. This is 1 area. Now I assume that I don't get this at the start of the game because this is part of setup. And now we continue for the next round. Hopefully I don't forget anything here. Might put in the description below if I forget anything. So this is 6. So this tile is gone, unfortunately. And I've got 2 and 5. What are my options here? So I really want to put it here so I can start placing the mine, so I get coins at the end of this round. Don't have the mine yet. This could be good for the mine, or I can place number 2. You know what I'll do? I'll put the animal. Well, sorry, it used to be animal, now the wildcat, on space number 2. And I'm pretty sure I've also got the bonus here. So I've completed this area. There's 1 area point, and then 10 for the first round. So that's another 11. Up to 22. Now, I've used that to place that. Now with 5, I can finally place my mine. So I think that's a good thing for coin generation. And that's actually also closing this area. I get 1 point and 10. So that gives me up to 33. So it's getting closer there, getting closer to my free actions. Now the next one. Let's see. 2 again. Alright, so goods on number 2. There are nothings here, so it goes down clockwise order, so this gets discarded. And I have 1 and 1. That's not the best, but I can place 1 ship here, which I'm gonna do. This gives me more flexibility. Now I have 1. I can get that building, and that's actually pretty good. It gives me, when I place it, when I build it, it'll get me to place another building to my key area. So I'm going to do that. I'm going to start expanding this way as well. So I'll take that. And that basically it. So the next round is 3. Goes to 3. Unfortunately, this building is gone. I really wanted this because this gives me workers for dice flexibility. So that's gone. And the other one is, well, 2 and 2 doubles again. With my first two, this is good. I will put my building that I obtained just on the last round here. So this building, when I build it, I get to get another building put in my key. At the moment as it is, there's only one eligible building because I can't take the buildings from the center as much as I really want this building. So I'm going to take that and place that there. With the second two, there's nothing I can take from 2. I've got no workers, and therefore I'm going to build this building. So I will build this building. This is number 2. I will place this building right here. So once it's built, I can take blue or green tile to my key area, and at the moment there's only one green, so I will have to take this, and this is fine. So that is it. I haven't closed this area, no areas completed yet, and that is the end of the round. So what I'll do, I will need to reset. I will have to swipe this out and discard. That's the black one, so I'll put it on this side. And I will need to also swipe this. The goods style staying, and I'll fill up with these goods. So I'm gonna do it on camera this time. And I have 1 mine, so I get 1 silver. Now I can buy something in the middle if I want to, and that is the start. So we start again. 5. So good, go there. Unfortunately, the mine gets removed. I really want that. That's okay. And I've got 3 and 6. With my 6, I think I'm going to take that because this is handy. The building that can help me complete the board, always handy in this game. So I'll take that one. Now with my 3, I can go and take one of these. I don't know if that's very useful at the moment, but at the moment I don't have any workers, so my flexibility is not great, and I really want that. So I'm gonna use this one to get 2 workers. So at least I've got more flexibility next time. I have the option to buy buildings from the middle. I will probably leave it for now because I've got 2 filled slot already, and yeah, I'll see how that goes with that. So I'm gonna roll to the next one. That is 1. Okay, so that goes there. This gets removed, unfortunately. I have 4 and 6. Unfortunately, I did not roll 2 because I want to take this, but hopefully it'll still be relatively safe as long as I don't take that. Alright, so here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to take number 4. Ship's always handy to expand. And then with number 6, I will place this building either here or here. Doesn't really matter at this stage. So I'll place it here. So this building will get me to place any colors from this area to my duchy. So I'm gonna place this one because this is still adjacent to this. So I'm gonna place that there. Now let me resolve this one first. So I complete this area. That means this is a 2 area, so I get 3 points, and in this run I get 8. So 8 plus 3 is 11. So I have 44, so close to my free action. So that is done. And the other one is that one. I completed this area. This is a 1 point area plus 8. That gives me 9. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Now, what happened now? I just went past this marker. So these markers go to 45. I go back to 0. The next time it's easier to get a free action. And now I have a free action as if I've placed this. this is good. So this is what I really want to do. So my free action is to take this castle to place it there. Now, I forgot last time to take the goods or made comments on it, but now I've just placed a ship, so I can take a good of my choice. I'll take this one. And then all of these go away. And I don't have 5 goods that I can exchange for a wild card for middle tile. So that is it. So on to the next round. Alright, 5. And this is gone. I have 2 and 6. So I can place this one here to there as 6, which is not too bad. Looking at the board, there's that one there, and number 6 is the pigs. Well, this is pretty good there. So whenever I do attack worker actions, I get 1 silver coin. I wanted to try to take that, but beforehand I've got 2 coins, speaking about coins, and I think out of this building in the middle I want to try to get this ship, so I'll put it here for, oh sorry, no dice, just the money gone. Now I can now, with my 6, I will use this to place it there for 6. Now what happened is I get to get one of the goods there. I remember now. I'll take that there. No other goods I can discard because there's none. And I can exchange for these to the middle as wildcard, but I don't have 5. Now I also closed off this area. Now this is 1 area, cost me 1, plus 8 is 9. So I still have these dice, which I really want to get the yellow one. So I'm going to get that. That's a yellow building over there. Now I've blocked myself here, so hopefully I can manage to place this in the next round. Alright, next one is, oh, alright, well, 5. And this is gone, so next one clockwise is that. And I roll 6 and 6. Okay, so that's not ideal, but that's okay. I want to place this one there. I do want to get the animal there as well, because that gets me access to that, and then I can place, oh, I already have access to that. I really need to get the ship to expand here and here as well, so I think I'm going to use a worker to turn that into 1 to get, oh, I actually can't take it. I'm sorry. I'll refresh this. So I will put it back. I will need to place one of these first, which I'm going to place this one. So that's a 6 one. That's gone. That gives me 3 points because there's 3 animal here. 3. And now another 6. I can turn it into 1 and take this before this is gone. Alright, that's my turn. Next one. Oh, this is the last turn for this round. Okay. Oh, lucky I took the ship, because now would have been gone by if I didn't get it. So I put it there. Now this is now gone. And I have a 4 and 1 that I can play with. So I really want to take the put the ship here. That really expand. Or I can put it here as well. That will also expand. I think I'm going to try to put it there with 1. And I get to choose this one. I have 3 goods. I can't exchange in the middle. And that closes off. So in this round, this is 1 area. Gives me 1 point plus, oh, sorry, not the yet. So 8. So that is 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And I have number 4, which I can place this one there. I think I'm going to do that because they'll give me an extra point, so extra action. So I'm gonna use to build the castle. I will try to close this off with my extra action. So put the building there. So whenever I do an action that gives me worker, gives me coin, which is good. And that also completes this area. So first this one, this is the one area, and I get 9 again. So it's 30. And this is also closed. And that means I get the same amount. It's 9. Now, I might have forgotten to give me points for this one. I'm just going to let go. So this is, when this was closed, that would be 3 points to area, 3 points plus whatever points I've got. So if I forget, apologize, but don't forget to do that. Give you just some ideas of, there are a few steps of each action that you need to remember. And now it's my turn is done. Now this is the end round. I get to swipe all these and then put back, and I'll come back to you. All right, this is the start of the next round. So I'm gonna roll, oops, the dice. 4. Okay, the ship's gone, unfortunately, and I only have 1 and 2 to play with. Now, what do we have? Still have a ship. All I need is 1 more ship, so I'm not too bad. Oh, and I also get 1 coin at the start of this round because of my mine. I have 1 mine. I really want to get that mine, but I don't have the right dice at the moment. I think with these 2, this is the building that gives me point when I place it. I can buy the castle, so I'm gonna take that. So there's only 1 castle pops up every round, unless another one pops up in the middle. So I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna take this. Now I have A1. I can't place it here unless I spend worker. In 1, there is the ship that I can use to start expanding there, which is quite handy. And there's also the building that lets me take a blue and a yellow if I build it. I think I'm gonna have to get more buildings soon, so I'm gonna take that one and place it there. So I don't place anything at this round. And on to the next one. All right, 1 again. This is gone now. Well, put it there, and I've got 1 and 4. 1 and 4 is, that's okay. I can put, I could put this. I don't have enough money to do that. I think I need to get the mine. I have to get the mine. The mine is, again, once per round, so I'm going to take that. And it's 5. I turn the 4 into 5 and spending a worker. Now I've got a 1, which I actually have got the workers. I can't take anything from there. I can put the building, however, there, and that gives me ability to take 1 blue or 1 green to here. There's not really an animal that I want. I could get a worker, which actually gives me a silver, which means I can buy something in the middle. I'll do that. So I'll spend this and get 2 workers. Now because I've got this building, I also get a silver. That means I have 2 silvers, so I can buy that next time. Right, and it is up to the next round. 3. This is gone, and I have 2 and 3. So this is good because I can place that there. I want to place that. I've been looking for it for this day to come, everybody. So 2 is there. That means I get a free action, which I'm going to put the mine in there. I'll put it slightly aside because I haven't resolved that yet. 4 points. This is good. So that means at the end of that round, I've got 2 points instead of 1. Sorry, 2 coins instead of 1. Now I can purchase anything that I really want. This gives me 2 coins when built. And this building is, this is one of the expansions. So when this building is built, I get to use the white die as an action. So that's also handy. I think I will, there's not really an urgency to get the building in the middle right now. But looking at this 3 die, that building is just to do with selling goods. I don't know if I want to yet, or I can place something in 3 maybe. You know what? I'm gonna buy things. I have 2 slots left anyway, so I'll discard that, and I will take this one that gives me 2 silver if built. Now I need to resolve still the free action. Alright, I think I will do this first. That is 6. I should probably like resolve this one first because they'll give me that free action because I'll reach that. And that building would give me 2 coins again, which is good. Okay, now I'm resolving this. This is 1 area, 1, and this is 6, so 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So that goes there. Back to 0. I get a free action, which is great. I will take a tile, I think. What do I need? I think I will get. This gives me points. So points is not really that, but it's good. It gets you more turns, but doesn't really give me like, it's not the goal. It will contribute to the goal, not directly. So I will get a free action, which I'm gonna place this one here. Now this is getting a little bit more complicated. So that one is done. Now this action, so I completed that. I get, this is a 2 area, so that's 3 points plus 6, that gives me 9. That's done. This is done. This is a 1 area. 1 plus 6 is 7. So 16. And this one. Oh, sorry. There's this one as well. So this one. 1 area plus 6 or 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Now time is running out for my playthrough, so I'm gonna do something so you can see what happened when certain things happen. So with these 3, I'm gonna turn into 4, spending a worker. I want to then I'm buying this shippy tile, and with that 4 I'm gonna place it here. Okay, what happened now? First thing first is I complete 1 area, so 1 plus 6 is 7, and that's 30. Now I've completed all of this. And then I need to take a good, so I'll take this because there are 2. I will remove that. I have an option to get black, which I will going to do. 1, 2, 3, 4. This is actually pretty good to sell. If I want to sell, I can sell this for points. Now I'm going to take a tile. So I'm going to discard that and then take a tile from the middle. Let's take that as the black. And now what happened now, I've done this. I've completed the tile. The blue tile, so the blue area. So instead of getting these points as a multiplayer game, I get to take something from the middle and put right away into my tile. So I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna take this, so that's done. Put it anywhere in my duchy. I'm gonna do that, so it'll give me access to this next one. And this is a completed one, so I'm gonna resolve that after the building effect. So this building will let me do a 3 action here, which is the white die. With this one, I will actually place this into a 3 spots, which is that one. Now it gets a little bit tricky because I have to remember everything. This gets this building has been resolved, and I will put the score in. So 1 area plus 6 is 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Now you can also spend a coin to gain 1 point if you want. I don't have coin, and I don't know if it's worth it or not at this stage, and I complete that one. That's also give me points. So that gives me, this is the 1 area again, plus 6 is 7. So that takes me above this target marker, so it goes down by 5, get 0, and I now get a free action. I don't have anything in my ready to build area, so I'm going to take something from the board. Now I think the animal will be good, or the building. This building will give me points, so it's not the best. This building will sell me goods. I don't have any goods, and this building gave me 4 points per that building that I own, which I have. Let's have a look. I have 1 building here, so it's okay, but I do need to catch up in my yellow. I still have a few yellow that I need to fill up, so I'm going to do that. I'm going to take this and place it there for my free actions. So that's the end of the round. We'll probably do one more quick one, and we'll wrap it up there. So 5, this is gone, and I have 5 and 6, so I can place this building there right now, which I'm gonna do, and that gives me 4 points per that type of building. So I get 4, and this is a 6. I can take one of these, and I can also take or can take the animal or that one. I will take the animal. Oops, there. All right, maybe until the end of this round. 4 will put me there. This is gone. I have 5 and 6. I can place this as 6, so I will complete that, so that's not too bad. So I'll put the 6. Now this animal give me 1, 2, 3, 4. There are 4 of them, so 8, and I completed that. That gives me 1 plus 6, so that's 7. Oops, sorry, wrong one. This one. 15. And that is 6. And number 5. I can't take anything from number 5. I don't have anything here. I don't have money, there's nothing I can buy, so we will need to use my worker to turn this 5 into a different number, which I'm going to turn into 6 also. Spend a worker, and I get that 1. I'm back. You know what? I've changed my mind. If you think you have enough knowledge anyway of how this game plays, you can always stop. I don't mind, but I just want to finish this. I have 2 more rounds, and this should go pretty quick. Now I've reset all the boards. Now on to the next one. I've got my 2 coins as well. 4. Okay, 2 there, and I have 5 and 5. So it's the same one. Oh, this is perfect. So I'm gonna take the mine. Remove 5, and then another 5 to complete this mine. So I'll complete this area. 1 area now. The 4th one's worth 4, so that's only 5. But I complete all the mines on all areas. So I will get to do an action. I will get to get one of these and put it in my area. I don't have the animals that I've been collecting, unfortunately. Oh, there's actually, that's a duck. So the duck is the part of the expansion, and I believe the duck is actually a wild card. So that's good. So I'm gonna spend this now to get to 2. Oh, sorry, not spending. This is a free one. So I get to place it straight away. I'll place it there. I will immediately get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 because it is a wild animal. Wild card, wild animal. Well, you get it. It's gonna be 25. And I completed that. Oh, I don't complete area. I need 1 more. But I'm out of action. So on to the next round. Get the 6 there. Oh, I also forgot to remove one of these. So that one's gone. Put it back there. And the 6, I will remove that. And I have 1 and 4. I can complete this building, which gives me 4 points, getting closer to my free action, which I'm gonna do. So that will give me 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, and then this is a completed area. So that's a 1 plus 4 is 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, 1 more. Do I want to spend my coins? No, I'll wait until I want to spend my coins there. I think that's probably a little bit better. Number 4, however, I can get a building. I don't know if this is worth it because the building doesn't actually give me any benefit. I mean, I haven't got any goods. Maybe I will later. But I'm gonna just use this to get the workers. So 2 workers. And again, because of this building, I get a coin as well. Now I've got a coin. Do I want to spend a coin? Let's do this so that you got an example of how this works. So spend a coin, move to there, that goes down to 30, this go down to 0, and now I have a free actions. So I can pick anything from anywhere. I don't have anything to place. I'm gonna do that because I'm worried I won't be able to get it later. So I'll put it there as my free action, and that's going to the next round. 4 goes to number 4. It gets removed, and I have 3 and 6. This I can put it there, which completes this one, and then give me an extra point. So I'm going to do that. Turn it into 2. Spend 1 worker. Place that there. All right, now I'll do the free action first. For the free actions, no animal I want. I don't need those. I might get this for. Yeah, I might get this. Okay, so I'll take that because this will give me coins when I build it as my free action for placing the castle. So the castle itself with 1, and it's around F plus 4, so that's 5. And now I've completed my castle. 1, 2, 3, 4. All 4 are done. I get to place one of these animals to here, which I am going to get this one. And I put straight away on here, which I'm gonna try to put it here. Yep. And this building, when I build it, I get to take either green or blue into my key area. So I don't need anything blue, so I just need something green, which I'm gonna take that one to my key area. I should have thought this through. I've got another 1/6 dice. I should have put it there. Okay, let's pretend that it is there for educational purposes. So I've got this 6. I mean, nothing has changed. And then I get to place this building there. And I get another 2 silver. And I've completed this area. This is a 2 area, so with 3 plus 4 is 7. So that is good. So I don't have a lot to go. Next round is 4 again. So this is done. Clockwise is that one. And I have a 3 and 4. Which I should probably getting things to my area just in case. I have 1. I can't really place this one there yet, so I will need to take this as 3. Right, and I have 4, which I can place it there, which gives me action for 4, which means, well, it's not really helping at the moment. So don't have anything there, don't have anything there. I can buy animal, but this is 1. Okay, here's what I'm gonna do. I will buy first. This seems to be a good tile because it will give me a flexibility as if I've got a worker if I have it built. So I'm gonna try to build number 4. Yeah, I'll do that. Number 4 to build that and use 1 worker. Build that there. Let's put it there. So I've got flexibility now when I take a tile from here, as if I've got plus or minus 1 die. All right, now I have out of action. I'm out of action, and then on to the next one, just 5, and this gets discarded. I get 1 and 5. I'm gonna put the 1 there. So I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Use the ducks as well. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Complete this area. It's a 3 area, so 6 plus 4 is 10. 28. So close. Okay, I've got a 5. I need to get yellow somehow to finish 2 more yellows. I have 1 more round, which is fine. I don't have a worker, so I can't build this yet. I can buy animal, but that is not very helpful. I might probably wait until a better building on the next round. I mean, I don't have a lot to do, so I'm gonna do that. So I'm gonna use the 5 to turn into 2 workers again and get 1 coin because of my ability. And that's the end of the round. I will replenish this and I'll get back to you. All right, this is the last round. We got 6. Oops. This gets discarded. And I have 1 and 2. Okay, I think I'm gonna do this. So the 2, I'll build the building. This gives me an action for this die. So this is a 6. I will take this animal, put it there. So that is the last animal that I need. And with number 1, I still need the building. So I can take this building, which is handy. Though the bonus is handy, so I'm going to take this with number 1. Now, do I want to buy anything with my coins? Oh, I haven't actually given myself 2 more coins. There it is. So I've got a bit in my coin collection here. I can't buy this because I can't build it. It's the same building. And this one, let's have a look. Okay, so this is this building is part of the expansion as well. And I get to choose to trigger the effect of other building when I place that one here. So that's probably a good one to have. I'm gonna buy. All right, and now continue with this. Number 5. This is gone, but that's okay. I don't need it. It's 4 and 6. All right, this is good. So I can place this building here. I do need all I need is 2 more yellow. And I'm desperately needing yellow. And at the moment there are 2 yellows and I really need to get those. Just hoping that 2 and 5 isn't going to be rolled. Oh dear. Alright, I'm gonna have to do this. So I will place this building, number 4 there, which lets me place another building from my key area to here, which I'm gonna place here. And this building will let me do the effect of one other building that I've already placed. What I really need right now is 2 yellow building, because these 2 are risk. When I roll the next white die, that one of them will be gone and I won't be able to complete my duchy. So I think this is what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna spend 2 coins because that doesn't give me any points anyway. I'm gonna move that there. That gives me a free action. Alright, yes. So I'm gonna take this as a free action. And with my 6 dice, because I've got this one that gives me +1 or -1 of the dice result if I take a board, so any tile. So this turns into 5 with this effect. I will take this one. Now I have both of the yellows, which is a relief. Okay, now I still have 3 turns and I have 3 more to place and I have 2 workers, so hopefully I will be okay. We'll see. 1. It's okay, it's gone. Okay, I have 2 and 3. Okay, so the 3 I can place it here, that's not a problem. This is actually good. So with the 3 I will place this one there. And oh, I forgot to resolve this effect because this is still sideways. So I would have got before I would have got, that's just a 3, so that's 6 plus 2 is 8. That was before. And I also completed the area, so that means I get to grab one of those in the center and put it right away in here, but there's not a space that I could have placed any of this now, so I'm not going to do that. That's okay. Back to what I was doing. So I place it there. That means if I want to put any tiles from key area to my duchy, I will get plus or minus from the die result. It's perfect. So this one, because of this power, this is a 1, so I will put it there, get a 3 points, 1 2 3, and I also complete all the animals. So 1 and plus 2 is 3, and then I get to grab something from there and place it straight away, but again I don't have anything that I want. Now I have 2 more turns, I have 1 more to place. I think my odd is pretty good. Alright, 6, and this gets discarded, and I've got 6 and 6. That's good enough. So spend a worker, turn it into 5 and place that there. Well, I might as well resolve this effect. So 4 per this type of building. I only have 1 type of this building, 4. 1 2 3 4, and that's finished. So 1 2 3 area is 6 plus 2 is 8. 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8, and I completed the yellow area. I don't need anything from the center, and with that I completed my board. So that is the winning condition checked out, and that's it. That is the end of the game. So that's my playthrough of the Castles of Burgundy. I hope you enjoy watching. Let me know if you have any questions, write them in the comment sections below. If you enjoyed this video, please hit the like button and subscribe to us. And don't forget to hit that little bell icon so you'll know when we have new videos. You can also follow me on Instagram for my board games journey. So until next time!